Welcome to DJMT.
My people, I greet you and I welcome now once again to DJMTV. Make una do it to subscribe, follow us, like, share. And now here we bring all the ogbonge segmented news they come your way. Oh, this one not be them say this one are sing for yourself, make you hear am for yourself. And today news, I carry entertainment news can't give you now. For this Davido and Chioma wedding way just pass. Some people don't come out for first Naija talk segment to talk about their wedding, analyze everything. So tell one lady wey they call Kimmy come out to talk say for this particular wedding preparation, say Wizkid just dey throw shade give Davido for no reason. So for that reason, it can't be like say Wizkid dey behave like person wey no mature, because people be they look up to Wizkid say he na mature person out of all a clique, na him mature part, but be the way come they go during this Davido wedding, so he not seen as mature person. My people, I want play on the video. Make una hear how dem talk this matter. Make una watch this video reach the end.
The happiness, right? And there were a lot of people had a lot to say, but I think one comment that stood out was someone came online to say that he found the fact that the wedding did not take place in the East disrespectful. So I want to know what we think about this.
So it's not about a thing of opinion for the location. Chioma is Igbo, and we have the way we do our things as Igbos. Irrespective of your social status, I strongly feel that would have been a good way of showcasing the East and telling everyone that the East is now safe and everybody should come. I don't think that the parents of Chioma pushed really hard for that. I think that they should have pushed more and say our tradition is our tradition, not bending the tradition because your in-laws are super rich in quotes.
There are lots of people who get married outside of their hometown. Do you think that this is particularly a topic of discussion because it is Davido and Chioma?
Yeah, we are trying to assess Davido and Chioma here. But most importantly, apart from even the location, there's also some things I could notice were not done in the proper way. For instance, there was a time that some prayers were going on where Chioma's father was blessing the union. I noticed a woman was handling. A woman was the MC at that time. In Igbo tradition is wrong.
Yeah.
A woman shouldn't be doing that. So I think that the marriage was a mix of culture.
Yes, it was.
So it was a mix of culture between the Yoruba and the Igbo culture, and I don't think that should happen.
So Chioma and Davido's wedding literally shook Lagos and it was trending. And for me, I feel like any opinion that anyone has is irrelevant to this conversation, because at the end of the day, they looked happy and I think they're happy with each other. And whatever you feel, it makes no, it's irrelevant because so many people will kill to be in Chioma's position right now. I personally have nothing to say because first of all, it's not your wedding. You don't know the conversations that went on behind closed doors. You don't know what the agreement was. You don't know why the wedding was held in Lagos. So you cannot just come out and dictate how you expect people to run their lives.
I want to bring up something, right?
Girl.
I know people will disagree, and it's about Wizkid. So I'm a fan of Wizkid, and I'm a fan of his talent and his music. And regardless of how you feel about Wizkid, yeah, you can never deny his talent. But I think the way that he has been moving lately has been very immature and childish.
How has it
and
been
I think that as a collective, right, we need to start admitting to ourselves that Wizkid is just as petty and childish as his other colleagues. He is not the matured one, because there's a narrative out there that Wizkid is the more matured one, because the kind of tweets that he has put out recently really rubbed me off the wrong way, because they were subs to Davido and his camp, and these subs ended up dragging people that are not even involved in the matter, like Jada and Chioma, and it really rubbed me off the wrong way. And it felt to me like Wizkid lately has been clout chasing, from the Afrobeat is not an Afrobeat artist comments to now these subtle sub-tweets. He's dropping an album soon, Morayo. We've not heard anything about the album, but anytime Wizkid is now in the news recently is for all the little jabs he's throwing at Davido, and that's
really rubbing me off wrongly. But aside that, I really wish Davido all the very best. To me,
hope una don watch the video finish. Now don't hear wetin he talk. Wetin una take for this matter? Now this one I can't give you now. Make una do it to share. Drop your comment for comment section. As we meet again for another news, always do well to stay safe. Una do.
DJ AP. DJ AP.